this a sweet life?
Okay, if you're a Chiefs fan, if you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, we waited 50 years, longer than I've been alive, to get back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We did. We won.
Yes.
Right?
Great night.
Great. Awesome. Awesome feeling, and I'm like, okay, cool. We have this young gunslinger quarterback in Patrick Mahomes who, quite possibly will go down as one of the best to probably ever wear a helmet.
Sure.
Right? He comes back, brings us back to another Super Bowl. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's playing, quite possibly, the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. Whether you like him or not, I don't really care for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
But you cannot. He's probably the best one to ever do it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Yeah.
He's probably the best one to ever do it.
Really. Probably doesn't even. He probably is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's no possibly about it.
At the end of the day, he is the GOAT. He is the greatest. He's the greatest of all time.
Yeah. Mahomes has got a long way to go.
Okay, so you think about Tom Brady. He's been in 11 Super Bowls? Is it 11? Yeah, 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Something weird like that. He lost 2? No.
No. Was this his 6th or 7th?
7th ring.
Yes.
He's working on 10. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay.
What a jerk.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, whatever it is,
God.
And it doesn't matter if he's been in 1 Super Bowl or 100. He has 7 Super Bowl championships.
Yeah.
That he led his team,
Yeah.
And he's had some great teams winning those, in winning those. And he's had some not so good teams where he won, right? And the team won. So regardless of what you think of Tom Brady, he's the greatest of all time, right?
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes, though, sure, he has a long way to go, but what he does on the football field, it's magic, really. But leading up to the Super Bowl, I wasn't nervous about the game, really, because I kind of had a feeling it was going to be an uphill battle for us anyway. You have 4 offensive linemen who are not starters starting that game. Okay, listen, the Buccaneers defense, their defensive front is one of the best in the game. So when we have 4 backup players starting in that game on the offensive line, okay, that tells me right there that we're in trouble.
Yeah, wasn't a good sign.
It wasn't good from the beginning. Patrick Mahomes rushed for 497 yards, sideways and backwards. Yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't have 497 yards of total offense.
Mm-mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And he ran for that much around scrambling and backwards and running sideways, sideline to sideline. You know what I mean? So obviously you can't win football games. You can't. You got to score touchdowns too. You can't just kick field goals. So we were trading field goals for touchdowns, and it wasn't working. And it was apparent from the get go. We were in trouble. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't put any pressure on Tom Brady. Yeah, we sacked him once or twice or whatever it was, but other than that, we didn't touch him. He had all the time in the world to throw the ball. And it was just they just had a better plan. Their game plan was a lot better than ours. So was it a bummer? Absolutely a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
But we made it back-to-back Super Bowls. We made it to back-to-back Super Bowls. And we made it with a lot of our guys hurt throughout the year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, did the season end the way we didn't want it to end? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
But did it end in the Super Bowl? It sure did.
Yeah.
So that's positive. I mean, we made it to the dance again. You know what I mean? We just didn't get our opportunity to show out.
Well, that fact doesn't give me my $50 back. So,
ain't this a sweet life?